You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, excited to bring you a brand new product here. It is called Roominate, the original wire building kit, build, wire, and design. I was actually watching an episode of Shark Tank and saw this product. Never thought we'd actually have it in our hands, but they sent us one. We have Alice and Bettina, the creators of Roominate, on the box. So that is cool. It's nice to see something come to life after you see it on TV. So it teaches all these skills here if you want to read that. Let me flip it around here. We get the helicopter with 44 pieces for ages 6+. Looks like there's some other sets here, bigger sets you can get to discover more. Read that there. And then we also have the parts list down here. So if you want to, enlarge your screen and check it out, you can. Here again, we have the build, design, and wire because you can do 3 in 1. It looks like you can do the plane, the submarine, and the helicopter all with this set. But I guess I need to figure that out for myself because, I'm the one who is the architect, the designer, and the engineer. Very cool. What I need to do now is get it out of the box and we'll take a look at all the parts and pieces. Well, here we go. I have all the pieces out of the box. I have the brochures and literature off to the side, so that also comes with it. And your instructions, of course. You have the 26 building pieces, the 12 connectors, your 2 figures, a mini screwdriver, your switch, your battery pack, and your motor. And then you have to add in the AAA battery, so I'll put those in just a little bit. I wanted to just kind of take a look at the pieces, maybe snap something together to kind of see here. Maybe get an idea. Ooh, there you go. Looks like it's going to be fun. So what I need to do now is kind of move some pieces off to the side, bring in the instructions for the helicopter, and then we'll start building it. All right, here we are. This is the instruction booklet that came with the set. I have Bettina here. She's going to help me out. She's going to take me through the steps of the battery compartment next, so we'll put her right there. But I just wanted to show you the booklet a little bit so you can see how the steps are laid out, and that's what I'll be following. And then here's the 2 bigger sets. Maybe one day we'll get those sets. And then a little thing that was on the box too. It says, "Want to be famous? Email a photo of your creation to mydesign@ruminatetoy.com." So when I come back now, Bettina and I are going to start that battery compartment. I have it all laid out, and we'll do that next. All right, so here we go. Let's do the battery compartment. Thank you very much. And it's 2 AAA batteries. So let's do that first. You have just 1 screw to take out of here. It's a very small screw, so make sure you don't lose that. And then batteries are very easy to put in. Okay, and what I thought I would do is probably just test to make sure that my motor was working, my batteries are good, before I put it all together. Now that's just me. You don't have to do that. It's not in the instructions to do that. But sometimes dealing with circuits and electricity, you want to make sure that it is working. Excuse me. All right, so take a look at the leads here. Now you have the blue side here, which has the little wings, and then the blue side here, which has the openings. That's what you're going to match up. Okay, once that's matched up, you've got part of the circuit, and now they want you to match the yellow lead to the other red, and once those are set, you actually have a circuit, but it will not work until you turn this on. And once you turn this on here, you should have a circuit. I'm not sure you're going to be able to hear it or not, but we'll see. Okay, so it is spinning now. I feel it on my finger. So I press it, and the motor spins. So we are good to go. So let's move on to the first step. All right, so I basically have the first almost 15 steps right here because they show you each step individually. So basically what we're going to do now is build the box first. They actually show you in a very simple way how to build it. So there, we're already through the first 4 steps. So it might seem like a lot of steps, but since they break down each step individually, then that's what you have. Now, she's holding 4 of my connectors. Thank you very much. And they show them going like this. I'm not sure about how high up yet. I'll probably have to figure that out. Maybe there's some variance I need to adjust to. There you go. So that is the first piece. And let's do the next one. I'll set that back there. And it's actually the motor. So they show a very specific way for the motor. So let's put it this way, and then they have the leads going to the right and down just a little, and then the box piece on the top. Now, I don't think there's any difference. They show this little opening up, and sometimes I guess it doesn't matter really. And this goes back here. Now you hold the leads like I'm holding them in this hand here, and now I'm going to put the box together. So this will lock in my motor. Now basically you're going to join these two together. So what I need to do is get the next group of pieces together, and we'll do the next group of steps. All right, so the next step now is getting your battery compartment in place, and make sure it is on. You don't want to do all of this and then find out that you left it off, because you're tucking it all in real nice. So you're putting this into this, and then you're going to connect your leads here. Okay, like I showed you earlier. Now this all gets tucked in to this section, so you want to, take your time. Parents, if you see them struggling with this, then, step in. This would be a good time to kind of give them a little help with all the wiring. Might take an extra set of hands here to get this right. Now once that's as tucked in as you can get it, then you bring in your piece that you made earlier, and it's all going to lock in together here. There, snug as a bug. So there you go. That is the steps up till this point. So let me get the rest of the pieces here. Well, I have a few. Let me just double check everything, come back, and we'll do the rest. Okay, here we go. On to the next step. They show this standing up like this, okay? And then the purple on the purple side, and then this turquoisey blue on this side down here. So it kind of looks like that. And then one more. Oh, I forgot. You've been so patient holding that for me. There you go. I'll put this one here. And this section is done for now. And then you bring in your next group of pieces. So let's bring them in here. Now what do they show here? They show this main piece going this direction, and then an orange on each side. So orange there. Orange there. Okay. And then let's tilt that down just a little. Orange here. And orange here. Okay, get it? And then now these pieces, kind of like this. Both of them. Let's line that up better. And now these are going to attach to the outside of this. So they show this one on this side, this one on this side. All right. And pretty much centered, but there might be some adjustments here because I'm not sure exactly how this is being used just yet. So there might be, a little fine-tuning later. But if we get to this step, then we know we're good to go. Okay. So that is that step. So now I need to get the next group of pieces out and keep going. All right, I am all set for the next step, but I wanted to show you I'm matching them up. I'm kind of looking at this step here, see, where you have it set like that, and then, I'm missing one. Oh, she's got it. Wow, she's been a real help today. So now that matches that, see? So that's what I'm following as I go through the steps. So now they want orange discs on here. Well, when I found a good way to help you straighten things out, if you take another piece and stick it in between when they're that close together, it helps you line pieces up. Okay? So just something I noticed as I was doing this. And again, it's probably easier to keep your fingers in the spaces because you'll get movement if you don't have a good hold on the pieces. All right? And so now this is up like this. This is the rear tail fin section. Okay? And then this, now, let's see, let's line this all up. They have the switch there going out the front, and this locking into here. Okay, so that is that step. Let me get the next major piece together. All right, so they show a purple one standing up, and then two discs on the outer edge. All right, and then they show the one next to it going in. Okay, and I'm kind of flattening it out there. It might be easier just to leave them flat too on the tabletop. Now I notice as you're flexing this, it gets a little harder to put in. So if you got a little one there that's struggling, you might have to help them on a couple of those. And then we're good to go. Only a few more steps. Let me get her out of the way. You'll be ready to fly in just a moment. All right. Then we can put this on our motor. Looks like it just goes right in. Okay. That's good. Let's test. How about we do our first test? Everything's on. Should spin. No problems. Ooh, there we go. I'm getting a little hit, so we want to make sure which one it is. Maybe make an adjustment. That's better. It's hitting somewhere just a little bit, so turn your top piece right there. Let's see if I fixed it. Okay, I'll have to work on that just a little bit. Now we're set. So what I want to do now is just go over all the steps, make sure I have everything locked in just right before we finish our helicopter. All right, so I'm on the last step besides flying. Bettina has her pet rabbit, and basically you're just putting this last few pieces together to hold her in the helicopter. So what I'll do is, this goes this way, and then this one goes this way, and this whole piece now attaches to the helicopter. So let me do that here real quick. I might have to do some tightening up of all the pieces here. And basically this one's going to go under, and this one's going to go over like that. And I think we're good there. So I need to, well, let's take a look at the two figures. When I come back, we'll check those out, and then we'll take it for a flight. All right, there you go. It's always nice getting the figures with the set so you don't have to buy them extra. So you have the rabbit. It looks like nicely detailed with blue eyes, a little pink nose. And then Bettina. Now Bettina, let's just see. She's got a light bulb on her shirt. Her head turns, arms up and down, and her legs bends. That's how we can get her in the helicopter real nice. And we'll put her little pet rabbit in her lap. How's that? That look like a nice little ride together, friends? All right, let's give her a ride in the helicopter now. All right, I am set to debut my Roominate Helicopter, but you know, I need someone out there in the audience there who's watching to cue the helicopter sounds. I mean, I can do some for you. There she is. There's Bettina. Hey, Bettina, how's it going? LPS-Dave, I love my new helicopter. Oh, wait. Bettina, where is Rocco? Rocco the rabbit. He's in the back. Oh, there he is. Well, how's that? There you go. That is my Roominate Helicopter. And look at the blade spin. Isn't that cool? Looks like they're going to have a blast playing in the helicopter together. I named him Rocco, by the way. Rocco the rabbit. So that is one of the 3 builds. Maybe one day we'll show you the other 2, but for now, hope you enjoyed the video. And if you want to see other cool videos, look in the description for a playlist or search our channel, and we'll have a link and a description for Roominate. And thanks for watching. Bye, Bettina. Bye, LPS-Dave. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.
Thanks for watching.